So what's going on this beautiful day here, guys? I wanted to come and ask you guys something that I kind of like to know about, you know, not like know about, but I find it very interesting. You guys know I really enjoyed traveling, right? And because of that, I want to see as much of the world as I can and travel to all 50 states as I possibly can. So what I came here to do today, guys, is ask each and every one of my subscribers, take 5 seconds and just type in where you are from, city, state, and then if you're out of the United States, put country. And that would be just excellent. One of these days I want to be able to travel more of the world than I've gotten to do. But one of the things I find interesting is finding where each and every one of you guys live. You know, city-wise, country-wise, and seeing where my general population of viewers is from. And I would love to do it. That way I feel like I get you guys more interactive with me out here, and you guys get to participate in it. And I love to write back to you guys. If you haven't noticed, I try and literally write back to every single subscriber I do. Even on my Accord 79 car channel, every single one, unless it's a troll comment that I'll delete, I write back to every one of you guys. And I always answer any questions I have, or any questions you guys have. And I talked about whatever, you know, and I just loved being able to connect with you guys. And to me, that's half the fun of just getting out here on a bike and making a YouTube vlog channel, is just getting to say, what's up guys, where are y'all from, and connect with you guys. And that to me is, it's just a lot of fun. I love writing the YouTubers that I'm personally subscribed to, and I love when they write me back. Let's say I ask them a question about what about this bike or what about that bike, and they write back, and I love it. You know, it just seems to me that they care a lot more when they take a moment to write back. So I want to show you that I obviously will write back. Come on, sweetie. But on top of that, I want to see where my audience base is from. Now, you guys know I've traveled. I like to travel as much as I can. I've probably, if I had to guess, I've probably been to roughly between 20 to 25 of the United States individually. And I've been to probably, I don't know, let me guess here, 10, 15 countries overseas. And then I've been everywhere in the Caribbean. So it really is a lot of fun to get to see what your world is like and get to see what your scenery is like. Whether you have mountains, we obviously have no mountains in Florida, as you can see. It's obviously all flat down here in Florida. But, you know, do you have beaches? Do you have green grass like we do? Or are you in the desert like out in the West Coast, where it's a lot of desert, Arizona, Southern California, Utah, Nevada, any of that kind of thing? You know, well, that's all we literally think about when we hear about, like, those states that you guys live in. If you're out one of those West Coast states, we think it's just nothing but desert. Seriously. And then when I watch, like, one of the MotoVloggers that I just subscribed to, he's out there in Scottsdale, Arizona. Well, there was a lot of green grass and trees, and I was shocked because all we know about it literally is just it's just dust bowl and desert out there, and it's hot. That's all we know about. Granted, it's hot here, but it at least have some green grass and stuff. So I don't know. I think it's pretty fun to hear from you guys, and I would appreciate it if you guys would literally take, you know, 2 seconds, write me and be like, yo, yo, yo. Oh, there's a bike for you. It's pretty. It's a pretty red bike. Yeah, just hit me up and let me know where you guys are from. Like I said, I do try and, I don't know, man. You know, one of these things I want to do is obviously try and get all 50 states. One of the cool things I've always wanted to do personally in my life is, I have a big garage, big two-door garage for some of my cars to fit in, and have a whole outline of the United States drawn up, and then put a license plate from every one of those states in the state where it came from. I think that would be the coolest thing in the world. And, you know, maybe one day if I ever get big enough and some subscribers run across some extra license plates, and have them send it to me, and then I'll tack it up there and put a sticker on the back saying, this is who I got it from, and he lives in this state, in this city, in this state. And I think that would be just excellent for something for me to do to really connect more with my subscriber base, and just get to say, have a cool ass mural on my wall that normally is just, there's nothing on my walls. I've got a big Eagle One banner from Eagle One that they sent me, and that's about it on all my garage walls. I don't have a lot of stuff up there, but you know, just have something cool like that. And I thought that would be just a ton of fun. So anyways, guys, I know it's not going to be a long video, just a short little clip, and I wanted to go ahead and see if you guys would help me out here and participate with me and just add your little piece of the city and the state and the country of this part of the world. And let me know where each one of you guys are from. And that is just, it's cool. I really want to see where my subscriber base is located. I know right now it's majority is the United States, and I do have some out of states, and go from there. And you know what, let's just keep on growing the channel. Have a great time out here. I enjoy it. You know, I'm getting to do something I absolutely love. I had no idea about bikes before, other than they were very dangerous and stay away from them. You know, that's all you hear. But to me, I've just had a great time. I try and be as safe as I can, and I'm just so happy to be out here. And making the vlogs is just a bunch of fun for me on the side, you know. So, alright guys, well thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it. Like I said, leave me that little quick comment here, and that way we can talk back and forth a little bit, and, you know, talk to each other. See some guys broke down on the road. Kissimmee city limit. Alright. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys at the very next video. And make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and as always, share my videos. Let's get this channel growing. It is steady on a good path up. Thank you again, guys. And I will see you sometime soon in the future, no matter where in the world you may be. Take care, guys.